Alrighty, sorry that took a few minutes longer. I had a phone call that I needed to respond to. But welcome back, everybody, to Planet Crafter. Let's go. We are going to be on our hard mode, our hardcore survival mode. This one right here, I believe. And we have our nice little setup here in the mesa. Right up here. There is water that's actually starting to form down there by the waterfall area. And this is my second half of the stream, so yes, I am munching on stuff. We do have a few plants growing up here, which is nice. We're going to review where we're at right now. Let's grab our water here real quick. Water's been grabbed. Okay, we must have grabbed all that stuff. We got our launch pad here. We got our drills up here, drilling away. And we now have a machine optimizer that is optimizing these. That's doing 500% pressure multiplier because of that, which is pretty cool. We've moved up to the tier 2 nuclear power. So we got tier 2 nuclear power going on. Our next big things that we're gonna get are we're gonna get the biomass screen, seed spreader rockets like the next big one. Tier 4 heater. We're about halfway to getting a tier 4 heater, which will be really nice. Tier 4 drill. We are pretty close to getting. We only need it to be at 41, and it's 39 right now. And then the gas extractor will be huge, but that's at 100, and we're at 8.6. Now, as far as biomass stuff goes, we're at 3.64 tons, and it'll be 35 tons before we get the food grower. So we could work on getting our biomass up a little bit. We do have the ability to make tier 2 flower spreaders now. Which isn't a bad idea. And then we have all of our different lockers in here with all of our stuffs. We've got our upstairs where we have all of our food growing. All of our eggplants and beans and all that sort of stuff growing up here. Osmium pulsar, we even have some magnetar quartz, which I don't even know what that's for yet. We actually have quite a bit of pulsar quartz, which is nice. And we have our nice little biolab up here. We've got our nice little tree bark producer, so I'm just gonna keep putting those in there. Whoops, not the squash. There we go. Actually, I need to drink a water and eat a bean. There we go. Soon we won't have these heaters in our house any longer, which will be nice. All right, let's put the food in there. Put some water in here. There we go. And then we got a place in here for beans, mushrooms, some eggplants, squash, and oh, I got algae in here. I must have brought some algae over with me. Fertilizer, got a little bit of sulfur. I guess I'm just gonna put my I'll just put my mushrooms in there. Now, I do have seeds here. Do I have any tree seeds in here? I don't think so. No, I got my level 6 golden seeds. Got a lot of iridium, aluminum, super dupers, some cloth. All right. So if we look at our map here, we go all the way out. Oh, can I do the tier 4? I think I can do the tier 4, but I don't think I have the supplies I need for the tier 4. Tier 4 GPS. Oh yeah, that takes 2 super alloys and circuit boards, which I don't have yet. Boo. Now, can I make the tier 2 deconstructor? Oh, I need methane for that. So once we get that gas extractor unlocked, we can start getting methane. And that tier 2 deconstructor, that will allow us to get the computer chips from wrecks that we've already been in. I am very close to obsidian. I think we go over towards the lava area. 2 titanium, a silicon. I also probably should take a food grower, aluminum, iron, and a water bottle. Aluminum, iron, water bottles. I'll take a couple water bottles. And then I also need to make that. I think you could, yeah, we can pin stuff here. So I need another aluminum, a super duper, and then I need another iron, another silicon, magnesium, and a cobalt. There we go. Perfect. We have not actually traveled over to the lava area yet, so we're going to travel over to the lava area. Your launch pad is kind of in the ground a bit. You better see how much power you have first. Oh, I've got plenty of power. Last time I upped my power quite substantially. Power-wise, we're completely good at the moment. Yeah, there's a little bit of water going on down here. Very nice. We'll up our oxygen in here real quick. And then we're gonna go over here. We'll camp out by the wreck, I think. There's some obsidian for us. Ow! That hurt. Can I get that iridium, or I guess I can't get that? They added more golden crates to the map, spread them out. There we go. Let's pick up some obsidian here. I know there's a wreck over here. There's the wreck. It's like, I know it's over here. I've seen it. All right. Now we have enough to build the... Oh, you know what I didn't bring? Oh, well, we'll probably find a seed here. Get our food grower up. Get a foot locker up. Get a water collector up. There we go. Excellent. All right, let's drink a water. I forget where you enter in on this big boy. We got the drill. Oh, here we go. This is kind of a cool ship, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff in here that's inaccessible, though. That's inaccessible till later on. Nice. There's my bean seed. That's what see, these are the things that I want to break down. I need a better deconstruction chip for them, though. Let's go plant our bean seed real quick. And boop, put the bean seed in there. Nice. Chicken salad sandwich. 2 thumbs up, baby. Go away, go away. I'm gonna get back to watching Cold Waters .mod by Wolfpack, but have a good stream. All right, have a good one. Have a good one, Bad Boy Gamer. Take care, man. Take care of yourself, buddy. What is that? Oxygen multiplier. Okay. And another oxygen multiplier. Interesting. Hello, can I get through? Thank you. Some more seeds. And more seeds. And here's the ultimate. Hey, there's a methane cartridge. That's what I need. That's what I needed, was a methane cartridge. Nice. Uh-oh. How do I get out of here? This is not the way I came. Row, Raggy. Yeah, now I'm gonna panic. Now I'm gonna panic just a little bit. Okay, there's that room there. I came from this direction here. Okay. Woo! Talk about a clench your cheeks moment. Jeez Louise. I need 2 of those. So I need a zeolite for that. Alright, so let's dump those in there. Dump that in there. So I've got 2 of these oxygen multiplier things. That's kind of cool. That is kind of neat. So I can use those to up the oxygen of stuff around me. I need a silicon and a titanium for that. There's an iron. Oh, I always carry at least one oxygen container just in case. Because you never know. This is gonna be the lava wreck. And we're gonna make this one red. There we go. All right, let's get filled back up on our stuff here. I was gonna make a run back to base real quick because then we can actually get that deconstruction ship going. The lava field seems bigger than I remember for some reason. I don't know. I don't remember it being this huge. Oh, that must have been some meteors that fell. I don't remember it being this big, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know how much obsidian I'm gonna need, but since it's here, I'll grab some. My inventory's full, okay. Wow, there's lots of obsidian out here. Holy crap. Let's throw that and that and that in there. And grab that and the bean. And another obsidian. Food level low. Yes, I know. My food level is indeed low. So I failed to bring some food along with me, which was totally my fault. Oh, I have a space food. There we go. Never mind. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's just fine. But now we have what we need to make our tier 2 deconstructor, which will be awesome. I don't need that pinned any longer, thank you. Oh wow, we're getting some rain. Getting a little bit of rain coming down, boys and girls. Drink that. Okay. Let's go upstairs. I was going to put most of this in there. I know I need 2 of them. We got our seeds in here. There we go. Put those in there. Put my aluminum away. And my iridium away. And we do have 2 methane cartridges, which is awesome. And I got a little bit of cobalt here for some reason or another. Okay. So, to make our... we need a zeolite. Now, I do like... one thing they've changed that I do like is that you don't have to take your old one off when you're upgrading. It just upgraded it and gave me the new one immediately on there, which is wonderful. Is this open world or story like Subnautica? It's like Subnautica in the sense that there is kind of a story that's happening, Vateus. And you can see that in the mail screen, but you don't have to play the story if you don't want to. You can just basically just keep upgrading your planet and doing what you want to it. You don't actually have to. See, here's like the different messages that are coming in. We got different messages from places. Automated message. We got a message from Riley. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials. Rockets are really important to help boost your generation of blah blah blah. Something encrypted. So there's kind of a story, sort of like with Subnautica, but it doesn't really follow a... You don't have to follow a story if you don't want to. I'm gonna put that in there. Now, how do I make the machine optimizers? I need explosive powder. And explosive powder, I believe, is sulfur and iridium. No, there's no timeline on it at all. You can spend as much or as little time as you want doing stuff. Alright, so we got that done. And the iridium I can put back in here. There we go. And then I need... Oh, I need a uranium rod. Well, that's gonna slow me down. I don't have enough uranium for another uranium rod. Yeah. But the thing is, basically, what you're trying to do is you have your terraformation, and you have oxygen, heat, and pressure, and you eventually get biomass for it. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to bring your world through the different stages. Right now, we've completed lakes. We're moving towards moss. And then as your terraformation and your oxygen and your heat and your pressure go up, you unlock new schematics to use. Like I just unlocked the tier 4 drill. Now the tier 4 drill is really nice because if you look at the tier 3 drill, it gives you 0.125 heat per second, 8.5 pressure, and takes 11 energy. The tier 4 drill gives you 12.5 heat per second instead of 1.125, 10 times the heat, no, 100 times the heat, and it gives you 229 pressure versus 8.5 pressure. So the pressure will just go up like crazy when we get... So basically, one tier 4 drill is the equivalent of all the drills that we have going right now. But it also takes us 6 super alloys and 3 osmium per. Now, these did take... Okay, those just took that. So, these ones are... And then I need some osmium, which I have up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Are those... Oh, these are ready to harvest again. Jeez Louise, those grew fast. I wasn't even away that long. And those were all grown up. Eggplants. Squash. I'm going to leave the explosive powder here because we need more nuclear stuff. And I'm going to leave the oxygen multipliers here. What was I needing the two... Oh, I needed that for the microchip, the map microchip thing. Now we can look at the map wherever we are in the world. Because we now have a microchip that lets us do it. Which is awesome! Alright, let's go ahead and grab a bean, eat that. Grab a water. Okay, we'll do that. Just gonna dump that back in there. Now the construction menu one, I honestly don't have room for. I don't have room for it. So I think we're just gonna leave that down here. It's like the least of the menu stuff that I need. Okay, so that's covering that. Do I even need to leave the tier 3s out here? I don't think I do. I mean, two of the tier 4s give me a massive upgrade right there. Gonna throw those in there. Throw the iron in there. Titanium can go in there. I'll just leave the tier 3s out there. Now, we should see the pressure rising quite quickly now. Yeah, the pressure's going up a lot quicker now. A lot quicker than it used to. Oxygen's a little stagnant, but it's still going up. So we're at 45 on the heat right now. We need 750 to get the nuclear fusion generators going. The good news is that we'll be getting tier 4 heaters. We're about 2/3 of the way to getting the tier 4 heaters, and that will help a ton. The food growers we're ways away from. What do I need for tier 3 flower spreaders? Fertilizer, super alloys, and water. Fertilizer, super alloys, and I'll just grab the water out here. Is that a tier 3? Yeah, that's a tier 3. That's a tier 1. Oh, and I'll also need a seed for it as well. Let's grab one of our golden seeds for it. There we go. That'll give us another 975 parts per quadrillion per second oxygen. And it gives us 21.75 grams per second of plants as well. But that's all I can build right now. I think to make fertilizer, I need algae, sulfur, and eggplants. I got the sulfur. I got the algae. I got the eggplants. Do I have enough algae to do another? No, I don't have any. I don't have enough sulfur to do another one. So I could do one more tier 3 if I wanted. I just need 2 more super alloys for it. We are getting a little low on super alloys over here, but that's okay. There's an easy way to take care of that. Oh, I need my seed as well. Now it's just about getting our production up. Let's put a tier 3 up here. There we go, another tier 3. Perfect. Oh, I didn't grab all my foods up here, did I? Now they're growing at different rates, which makes me very unhappy. Let's go put this mushroom away in here. There we go. How are we doing on power? Yeah, see, now we're down to 45.81 power. So now we do have to be a little bit careful of what we put out there. Those new tier 4 drills. The 2 of those are taking 118.3 for power, so they are sucking up the power. Let's grab everything out of there. All right, so we got, let's do 5. 5, and I need 3 more cobalt. 3 more magnesium. 1 more titanium. 2 more silicon. And I need 5 aluminum. Now this is the hard way to get super alloys. And see, now we have 5 more super alloys. So you can do as long as you can get aluminum, you can basically just you can make your own super alloys if you want to. You just basically need 1 of each of the basic resources. And you need 1 aluminum for each one. There we go. So that got us a little more of the super dupers that we were wanting. Okay, so I am going to undo that. We're at 50% of the Moss stage right now. Our biomass is starting to go up a little bit faster now, which is good. Yeah, it's actually improving. I can see it going up, so we're still a ways away from the 35 tons for the food grower, but it is going up. All right. Well, I say we go back to... So we have another base over here. We have several bases, as a matter of fact. We've got another base right here. That's right. This is our second base over here that we have going on. So I say we head back to there. That's in the aluminum fields. Right now we are over here. So we'll have to go around through the night area and then around that way to get back to it. Now we haven't even... It's funny, we haven't even touched... I've not even touched this area up here yet. I don't even know what that biome is there. I've never even been to that biome. But there's this whole area here that has a big ring on it. There's an area over here. I've never even been up to that biome yet. We just visited this biome here. I should probably make another beacon here. Titanium, silicon, and aluminum. Silicon, titanium, aluminium. We'll call this base number 1. There we go. Let's grab a little water before we go. And we probably should make one more oxygen bottle for ourselves, just to be on the safe side. It's always good to have at least one. I like to have 2 just to be somewhat safe. Grab a couple beans for food, and off we go. Woohoo! Let's fly, baby. Getting the booster pack helps you so much, because then you don't have to be worrying about walking everywhere. Although we do have the agility boost, so we do run pretty quick, but the booster rockets, they sort of super speed you. Got some flowers, cobalt, and some stuff here. Goody, goody. All right, we're just gonna basically head through this cave and get to our other base over in the aluminum field. We've already cleaned out everything in this cave. I think we have, anyway. Yep, we did. I might be able to stop and grab the things here real quick. Is there stuff back here that I've not gotten yet? No, I think we got everything here. Okay. Okay, it looks like we did pick everything up there. See, there's the big ring. We haven't even been to that big ring yet. There's a quite a big ship over there that we can explore. But because of where we started in the game, we haven't been there yet. Then I do want to go out here and pick some algae. We have another launch site here. Aluminum. Oh, wow, we have a lot of stuff here. Good God, man. Good God, man. Oh, we even have a blue... I can't do anything with that blue chip, though. That blueprint. All right, there's some uranium here. Got explosive powder here in iridium. That's all algae. Okay, so we got a lot of... Okay, we have a lot of algae here. That's good. I like that. These are all of our heaters that we have going. Here's all of our food stuff. We'll grab all that real quick. There we go. Well, they've added stuff almost on every update that I've seen. All right, I'll put that and that in there. Sort all that. Let's put those in there. I'm just gonna eat a bean in that. And fertilizer, why we need algae and we need sulfur. Oh, that may be what's holding me back, because I may just have I don't think I have any sulfur, do I? Nope, I got no sulfur. No joy on the sulfur. We need to go over and mine some sulfur. Yeah, we have no joy on sulfur. Oh, they added more blueprint chip unlocks. Well, I guess we could try it. Let's see, where's my... Hey, spacesuit displayer. Okay. We're at 65%. We're gonna be close to that here pretty soon, so that's good. All right. Let's go over to the sulfur area. We got all these algae, we got all this algae stuff going on here, but I don't need any more algae at the moment. I mean, you always need algae, but I don't need any more at the moment. Now look at that, boys and girls. There is our first evidence of moss. We've got moss growing on some stuff. Oh, look at the ground. It's not all brown anymore. Moss is growing on the ground, too. Huzzah! Nice. I don't know why I have this here. Or this here. I'll just leave those in there. I probably did them because I wanted them at some point, but... I think I have a miner set up here. Yes, I do. And we just need to go hunt some more, There we go. We just need to go hunt some more, sulfur down. There we go. It's nice when you get the higher tier miners, you can actually set them to mine only a certain item. So we can put a higher tier miner down in this area until it only gets sulfur. We want nothing else but sulfur. Right now it's kind of random. It basically just it'll get sulfur in this zone, but it'll also mine other resources as well. And you don't necessarily want it to do that. But we can run around and grab some sulfur here too. A little hard to see it on the ground, but... Let's go get our oxygen refilled real quick. Grab a few on the way back. Boop. All right. So we got a bunch of sulfur. Let's drink our water. Got a few aluminums as well. I'll grab another water while we're here. Actually, I'll leave the water here. We only have 5 more slots, so we can get 5 more sulfurs here. I'm going to grab an aluminum, though, since it's here. So we get 4 more sulfur. There's 3. And I see our 4th one right there. Perfect. Let's go back and make some fertilizers. Oh, there's still iridium in here that I've not taken yet. Interesting. There's iridium there. You don't really... I found that I don't really need that much iridium anymore, though. To be completely honest. Wow, that's becoming really nice. Look at all the green up the hill there. This lake has become super awesome. Check all that out. That was just a dry, barren area before. All right. Two, 4, 6, 8. Let's get 10 of those. What does it take for the, so it's 2 sulfur, no. It's 1 sulfur, 2 eggplants, 3 of the others. Some aluminum in there. We'll make as many fertilizers as we can here. All right, that worked out well. We can do 4. And perfect. We have so much algae, it's crazy. And but the algae goes super quick. Because then if we want to make mutagens, it's algae in water bottles. And that'll go super duper quick. Let's throw the fertilizers in there. We will need to make some mutagens here pretty quick. I'm going to make a few of those just to get them done. An eggplant there. Now, what takes the... Okay, it's the tier 2 fertilizer that takes the squash, and it's the mushrooms that take... The bioplastic nuggets take mushrooms. A flare, used to light places up in different colors, deconstruct to get rid of it. Interesting. Now these mutagens take the methane cartridges, which we don't have access to readily yet. For those... We need... We need this here, the gas extractor, which, to be honest, is actually coming up pretty quick. So... trying to figure out what kind of storm this is. Is this just a regular meteor storm? I didn't really look. Yep, it's just a regular meteor storm. It'll bring basic resources to the ground, basically. Sometimes you'll get lucky and get an aluminum in it. But most of the time it's just basic stuff. It's the way of the game restocking for you. I've been in this wreck, haven't I? Or maybe not. Okay, let me through. I'm getting low on water. Huh. I did not realize I was so low on water. I say here. Put that food in there. Take a space food with me, I guess. I used up all the water, didn't I? Whoopsie. Aluminum can go in there. Regular old stuff can go in there. Iron can go in there. Seed in there. I've got two things of seeds. Wow. I even have some golden seeds in here. How much does it take for these? How much power is it for those? That's 50 energy. 50 energy per tier 2 flower spreader. That's a lot of energy. There we go. Get all those seeds put in there. I'm gonna take that stuff out of there. Put it down here. A little more cloth and iridium. Actually, the iridium I can turn into... iridium rod. There we go. Okay, those are almost ready to harvest again. There we go. A little food. Out of water. Gotta remember not to use all my water up again. That was not the smartest thing I've done in a while. Get the sulfur out of there and actually put it in where the sulfur belongs. Is it ALGAE? It is. Wow, I actually spelled it right. There we go. Let's put plants on that. More algae in there. And finished stuff in there. Which means I'm going to put the fertilizers and the explosive powders in there too. There we go. So we're going to need those here pretty soon. I got seven O's. Oh, I do have a tree seed. I don't have a way to make trees. I don't have a tree spreader yet, do I? No, I do not. But we are getting very close to unlocking the gas extractor. We're a long ways from getting the nuclear fusion reactors, but the tier 4 heaters are coming soon. The biomass screen is coming soon, which is kind of a meh item. Okay, let's get a base put together here. We're gonna do a base again. Bean seeds. I'm gonna grab a bean. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron and a 7th iron, and I need 2 titanium and a silicon. Still got to figure this out here. Let's see. Where's my food grower? Food grower. Water, iron, aluminum. Aluminum. Hey, we got the new screen. I don't really care about the new screen too much. The biomass screen. The biomass screen is kind of meh. I don't even really know if I want to put it anywhere. I wish you could just kind of put it right in the middle of that there. Or like above the others or something. Can I put it on the side? Not really. I put it right there. There we go. We got plants. We have no insects or animals. So that just kind of shows you where you're at on the next stage of development, basically. All right, so for the food grower, I do need that bottle of water, which I have, but I don't have another bottle of water. And then I need another silicon, magnesium, cobalt, aluminum, and a super alloy. Because I'm going to set one of these up, and I need a cobalt. And then I'm going to have to grab some iron as we go over there, because we obviously do not have enough iron. And that's just our basic base. Hey, you see how you doing? My hydration level's low. What, already? I think when they did the updates, they tweaked things. Because I seem to be losing water a lot quicker now than I ever have before. Getting hungry more often, getting my water's going down faster. I think they upped hardcore mode. Good, but Discord's been hacked. Okay. What do you mean Discord's been hacked? Oh, your account was hacked. Oh. Gotcha. I'm gonna take a couple beans with me. I got a space food. I'm gonna eat a space food here. There we go. All right, let's head out. Good God, man. Good God, man. I do need some more iron, so let's grab a couple iron on the way. We're heading over to the ring. The ring thing. Which is where we're going to set up another little temporary... It's not going to be a major base, but it's going to be a base. And there's this down here. There's a golden chest over here that we'll have to go get. The Ring of Fire. Yes, the Ring of Fire. Because I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, down, down. The flames were getting higher. We need to get the food grower up. Put our bean seed in there. Get a locker up. Get a water collector up. There we go. All the comforts of home, boys and girls. All the comforts of home. Perfect. How many? Okay, I got a couple oxygen capsules. Put my beans in there for the moment. Hey, look at that. There's a chest right here. A heat multiplier fuse. Nice. We're finding a lot of fuses. I like it. Finding a lot of those fuses. I think that's pretty dang cool. I got a bioplastic nugget, too. Okay. You can move. I hate the delay on those. It's like you're sitting there going, okay, you can any day now. You can deconstruct and get out of my way. What? Okay, what are those? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, we got gas extractors unlocked now. That's awesome. Hold up. Wait a minute. Left click to equip. Oh, because I have too much stuff, though. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold up. Wait a minute. I wonder what the spacesuits do for you. If they do anything for you. Put the beans, iridium, the plants over here. I don't see any benefit. I don't. So they're basically for multiplayer. They're for when you're playing multiplayer. They aren't so much for just playing solo. Gotcha. And do they fit into, say, this slot here? Oh, look at me. What happens now? Okay, I see. So basically they just are a thing. Not that important of a thing, they're just a thing. Okay, I get it. There's worse things in the game. There's worse things in the game. All right, let's go back in. Let's delve back in, boys and girls. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Ooh, what's that? Another oxygen multiplier. Nice. Nice. I like it. And out we go. Okay. Let's go get another couple titanium here. We need a slightly larger base. I haven't decided if I like the deconstruct warning thing, turning things red like that. Yeah, well, I don't mind it so much, but it is a little weird. It is a little bit weird. Let's go ahead and... I need a little more iron. I'm just gonna take that down and rebuild it over here. There we go. Mucho better. All right, let's rebuild our storages over here. Rockets, we got that oxygen multiplier. There we go. Grr. I hate that it's got that little bump out there that it won't cooperate with. Yeah, the red thing's a little, I don't know. It's not annoying, but I don't really like it either. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of it. I mean, I guess they want people to understand that you are you are going to deconstruct something. So I guess I get that. Because there was a lot of complaints about, well, I accidentally deconstructed this or I accidentally deconstructed that. So I guess I kind of get it. I also need titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Silicon, titanium. I need to go find a magnesium out here somewhere. Shouldn't be hard. There we go. There we are. By the way, I discovered fuses and rockets stack Yes. Oh, I see what you're saying. One fuse and one rocket equals 500,000. Oh, wow. Okay. Because I know if you go one rocket, or like 3 rockets, that's like 3,000. But it's even more when you use the fuses. Wow. That is huge. That is really huge. I'm gonna get all the alloys out of here. We gotta organize a little bit here, boys and girls. Get the food out of there. Sulfur out of there. Get the beans out of there. I'm gonna put the special things in here. The heat multiplier, oxygen multiplier. Put my seeds in there. Put these rockets in there. Put all my base resource stuff in here. I've got the spacesuits. I don't even know if I care about the spacesuits, to be honest, because I don't think I'll ever use them. Put the seeds in there. Put that fertilizer back in there. Put my food in here, and let's go grab some water if there's water in here yet. There's water in there, beautiful. Grab some water there. Okay. Back in we go. I use a mod that made it where you needed to use a modifier key to deconstruct. Default control, gotcha. Oh, the music's heating up, boys and girls. Now we're getting some circuit boards. Beautiful. Let's see what Icarus has to say. Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build and was finally allowed us to easily cross the Azidal Prime sector. But as soon as we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down, all the reactors and stabilizers broke within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We have tried everything to fix it, but it seems there's nothing we can do. The whole crew escaped into the escape pods, and I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now too. What a waste! All those months, all these months of work will be lost. I can't understand what happened. Oh, it's beautiful. We're getting chips now. I love it. Love it, baby. Give me the chips. There we go. I couldn't see that canister, but it was there. And once we get that powered, we'll open up a lot of these doors. But we can't power it yet, so... good on us, I guess. Okay. So we got a bunch of chips, which is great. Or circuit boards, I should say. Got some more iridium. Some more ores. And we'll put the aluminum in there. Super alloy in there. Put the fertilizer and the seed in there. And then what does it take to make the blueprint? Iron, silicon. Iron, and I need to go get a silicon. There's a silicon right over here. Hello, silicon. What does it take to make the silicon and iron as well? Always need silicon wherever we go. Silicon's one of those that's just like, you never seem to have enough silicon. Grab a little cobalt while we're out here too. There we go. Okay. So let's make ourselves our crafting station here. That's at 82%. And let's also make ourselves a... Make ourselves a table, a desk here. And put a blueprint screen on it. And I also want to put up a terraformation screen. And a progress screen. There we go. Oh, so we are at Moss. We're heading to Flora now, boys and girls. New explosive. Okay, I received explosive. No more blueprints now. Okay, so there's no more blueprints. So we've gone through all the blueprints now. Let's grab our bean there. Got 2 of those and that. Will I play 7 Days to Die New York City again this week before the new release? Yes, I'll be playing it on Thursday. Thursday we'll be playing the 7 Days to Die New York City. Probably for the last time, to be honest. At least for that one. I might even dabble a little bit in it tonight, to be honest. In about an hour and a half. Why is it so dark out here? Is this the DC universe? Okay, we got lots of room. Lots of space. Alright, which one of you rocks is the rock with the hole in the top? It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Why is it so dark out here? There you are. That's the play. That's the crash down there. All right, we're gonna do a quick. This is just to get our oxygen back. Just to get oxygen back. But yes, check. I will be playing more 7 Days to Die. And I think this is where the... Yes, that is what I was looking for. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go. Uranium time, baby. I need a piece of iron. I'll get it from this. There we go. Oh. I need more than... I need 2 more pieces of iron. Oh. What is it? Oh, no, I needed it for the crafting station. Duh. There we go. Alright, let's put all this stuff away in here. Zeolite, that. We got the golden effigy. There we go. All right, let's go get ourselves some uranium. Oh, yeah. So yeah, 7 Days to Die New York, we will definitely be playing some more of before they go to version 1.0. Is there any chests in here? I'm not seeing any chests. That's interesting. Usually most of these mines will have a chest in it. I might have to send up some rockets to bring more uranium down as well. Now, once I get the next level miner, I'll be able to put that up there. U-R-A-N-I-U-M. U-R-A-N-I-U-M. Yep, I did. Okay. I got it right. All right, let's grab that. And the blueprint I don't need. Let's grab the zeolite, the fabric. I don't even need the fabric right now. Let's grab the aluminum and the mushroom seed because that's a little rarer. Let's also grab the sulfur because I always need sulfur. And I think we're good. And we'll drink that. Wow, that's a lot of rain coming down. That's a lot of rain, boys and girls. Wow, I'm going to take the rocket engine for sure. And the fertilizer. And another sulfur. Eat the bean. And take the other sulfur. And then we'll come back for the rest. Holy macaroni. That's a lot of stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here and turn this uranium into uranium rods. See, there's all this stuff underwater here, too. It's even raining underwater. Shocking. All right. We got 2 more uranium rods out of that deal. That's great news. Now that gives us 3 uranium rods, which is lovely. Let's grab the rockets out of here too, and let's grab the multipliers. Super alloys I can always use. The fertilizer tier 2, and the explosive powder. The iridium rods I really don't need. I do want the golden seed, and I want the mushroom. The zeolite, the aluminum I can leave. I don't really need that. I guess I can put the aluminum over here. I'm going to take the uranium with me. The aluminum I'm going to leave. The super alloys I'm going to take. I think that's going to finish us off. Oh, I got the circuit boards too. Yeah, let's put the super alloys back here. Let's grab the circuit boards. And let's leave one of the sulfurs and grab another circuit board. Actually, hold on. I'm going to go clean out my water out here real quick. Clean out the water. Get the mushroom, get the bean picked. Put those in there. Grab the circuit boards. Drink of water, and we're good to go. Back to base, boys and girls. We got some things we need to use these uranium rods for. And we also need to send some ships up. We need to send a few more ships up into space to bring down more uranium. And we did unlock the methane, the item that we need to make methane with. So, I think the, what is that called? The gas extractor. It takes 75 energy, though, and right now we do not have 75 energy. Wow, look how green it's got. Look at all the moss that's all over the place. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Love it. Alright, so... attracts uranium asteroids. Yep, that's the one we need. Super alloys and cobalt. And then what we need to do is we need to build another tier 2 nuclear reactor. But what was the other thing that we needed uranium for? Was it just the tier 3 nuclear reactor? It might have been. Oh, it was the machine optimizer that we needed it for. It was a machine optimizer, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and put the circuit boards down here. I know I need those for something. What is that? Solar quartz? I don't have that. What was I needing the circuit boards for? There was some sort of thing I needed them for, and I can't remember what it is now. Huh. Hey, Chaos Bite, how you doing? Alright, so put those in there. Let's get the sulfur put away in here. Oopsie-doo. Do I have enough I think I have enough uranium to make another rod. I think I got enough uranium to make one more rod. Yes, I do. Excellent. Grab our foods, our plants here. There we go. I do have another mushroom seed. I think I will take out a bean and put a mushroom seed in there in its stead. So that we still have a bean here that's growing. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's, I have a bean somewhere, right? Yeah, I got a bean over here growing. Okay, perfect. And then we have another trophy here to put up. There we go. No wolves in this one. No wolves in this one. How close are we to the next heater? Oh, we are almost to the tier 4 heater, boys and girls. Yes. And we are a third of the way to the tier 2 extractors. The tier 2 ore extractors will help us out a lot. Hope you're well. I just got ripped to bits by a bear. Oh, no. Oh, no, not a bear. I can barely handle that. Hey now. Alright, let's throw this stuff in here. I do need that. And throw those in there. I'm gonna put the mushrooms in there, I think. Put the algae and the... Nope, not the bean. And the squash in here. Actually, I'm gonna eat an eggplant. Put the squash in there. We eat a squash, actually. Let's eat a squash and let's grab some water here. I emptied my water out. I didn't mean to do that. Put that bean seed in there. The mushrooms over there. Let's put our beans away. Since we're at base, I don't really need the beans on me at the moment. And I don't need that uranium on me either. I got another golden seed here. Okay. I've got a zeolite as well. Alright, so to make another one of these, I need a super alloy and 3 water bottles. I think I have barely 3 water bottles. Do I have any super alloys here? I have like no super alloys here, do I? Oh, there's super alloy. Okay. So I guess I can put all this stuff back. I was gonna make a super alloy, but I have super alloy here, so. Okay, so that will make me another tier 2 nuclear reactor. There we go. Now we do have the level 4 heaters available, but we aren't gonna be able to make many of those because that's gonna wreck our stuff. I need 2 explosive powders, iron and cobalt for that. But the nice thing about the tier 4 heaters, here's where the tier 4 heaters are gonna come in really handy. This is going to free up a bunch of space inside of our base. The tier 4 heaters take super alloys, iridium rods, and explosive powder. So all this stuff that we've been using, the silicon, titanium, that's all no longer needed. We do need the explosive powders. And what does it take to make another explosive powder? 2 sulfur and an iridium. I'm gonna have to deconstruct some of those. Alright, what does it take to make a deconstructor? Deconstructor! There we go. 3 super alloys and 2 microchip deconstruction chips. Is that all the super alloys I had? Wow. Alright, well, the nice thing about these heaters is we can now put them outside. There we go. You would never guess where in a million years. It was in a little cave just before the last climb to the summit, where I thought it was 100% safe. Oh, snap. Yep. So the thing is that the tier 3 heater gives you 14.25 heat, 0.3 pressure. The tier 4 gives you 269 heat and 17 pressure. So it's a massive upgrade. A massive upgrade. So the tier 2s aren't even worth it once you get them. But you do need super alloy for it. So that's the downside. Put those in there. Put the rockets in there. Put my sulfur back here. The silicon and that in there. Alright, I have enough to make some super alloys now. So I think we'll do that. Now, I do want to make a... I also want to make a machine optimizer. So I need a couple things for that. I need another explosive material. But I need to go get some iron first. Where's my mine here? My mine should have some iron in it. Yes, I have a mine right here. There we go. It had 1 iron. 1 freaking iron in it. Wow. You always have plenty of iron until you don't have enough iron. At least with the ground being green, it's now easier to see stuff. There we go. Okay. I already have this game in my Steam library. If you never played it, I will have to go back and watch the series and see if it catches my liking. It's very much Chaos Bite. This game is very much like a successor to Subnautica in the sense that in Subnautica, it's built on the same engine, so it's using a lot of the same kind of ideas and stuff as Subnautica did. The cool thing about it is that instead of you are kind of trying to escape the planet in a way, but you are trying to terraform the planet to make it habitable so you can get off of it. So it's pretty cool, and the way they did this game is really pretty neat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do 5 of each. 5. We got 5. I'm gonna put this explosive powder. That and nope. That, and those can go in there. All right, 5, 5, and then I need 2 more magnesium. There we go. Okay. Because once you get those together, you can go and make your own super alloys. Eventually, I'll have it automated, and it'll just be making super alloy for me, so I won't have to even think about it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. And 3. Because there is an automated function that you can do later on, so. Well, yeah, I mean, I move around pretty fast in the game, but basically, here's the idea of the game. You start with a planet that has nothing on it. You then build up oxygen, heat, and pressure. And once you've built that up enough, you'll start the terraformation progress. You'll eventually get to biomass, and you'll start building up some biomass on the planet as well. And as you build up your planet, you'll unlock different blueprints. Different blueprints will become unlocked to you. So you'll unlock different things as you go along. As you can see, we've unlocked a lot of blueprints. There's a lot of blueprints in the past that we've now unlocked, and we're getting up here towards the end. Now the thing is that even if we get all the way to the end, there's also the biomass blueprints that we have as well. To unlock the next biomass blueprint, we need 35 tons of biomass, and we're currently at just under 20. And then it goes up to 45, and then 8.3 kilotons, and this unlocks at 80 tons. And so you basically will be unlocking stuff, and you start getting more and more stuff as you go along. There's animals that you unlock, there's frogs that you unlock, there's insects you unlock, there's butterflies, and different things that you unlock along the way. And so there's a lot to this game, and you can take it as slow or as fast as you want to and have just tons of fun with it. And now I tend to run around a lot, I will admit that. I kind of zippity-doo-dah day everywhere, but you don't have to do that. I do want to make another heater. So I need explosive powder and iridium rods. So I need 2 of my iridium rods. Bickety bam. I need 1 of my explosive powders. Which, oh, I left that over here, didn't I? Really? Alright, there's my explosive powder. Let's go put out another heater. Actually, let's check our power first. Hold on. I need to check my power consumption and see where we're at. Oh, I have 472 available. Okay. We are just fine and dandy for right now. We can get another tier 4 heater out here. There we go. And those tier 4 heaters, those things pump out the heat. Those will help our heat. No ifs, ands, or buts. Alright, so I've got 5 super alloys right now. I want to get a few more. And I got 2 more iron. You can grab a couple more cobalt, another silicon, a couple more of those, a couple more magnesium, and 1 more of those. Sorry to be a pain. Would you walk in a straight line for 10 seconds at normal speed? Nope. Nope, there is no walking in a straight line. is no walking in a straight line in this game. Let's see. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. That's all I can promise. Let's go ahead. We need more explosive powder, so let's go over here to our table. And to make explosive powder, we need sulfur and iridium. Oh, I know what I was wanting to make. I was wanting to make the recycling machine. And for that, I need 2 microchip deconstruction components. Microchip deconstruction is that there's silicon and magnesium, so I need to go get some more magnesium. So let's go get some magnesium out here in the world. There's some magnesium. And there's all these resources you can grab off the ground as well. And so you can get resources off the ground, and then you can get resources that come down from the sky. Oh yeah, if you're just walking, it's no big deal. When you're outside, so you have 3 things you have to keep track of. There's 3 ways to die in this game, and those are all down in the corner down there. If your food, your water, or your oxygen ever get to 0, you're dead. You die. So you got to make sure that you keep your food, your water, and your oxygen going at all times. And when you're outside, when you're like outside out here, your oxygen starts getting used up because there is no oxygen on the planet yet. Now, there is a point where you do actually get oxygen on the planet. It's not there yet, though. It's not there yet. I'm playing on permadeath. There is a permadeath mode, but you don't have to play on permadeath. There's several game modes you can play on. There's a very easy mode, which basically if you die, you just respawn, you have your stuff back. There's a harder mode where if you die, you lose anything you were carrying, and you then just get respawned. And then there's hardcore mode as well, which I'm playing on, where if you die, your file's wiped and you're dead. So that's what I'm playing on right now. Now, you can also, yeah, let's just set that up right there. There we go. Yeah, I don't really like that there. We're gonna put that up here. So I'm playing on hardcore now. Also, with every increase in difficulty level, there's another thing that happens. Your food, your water, and your oxygen get used up faster than they do on the lower difficulty levels. Sort of like how it is in Long Dark, where as you step up the difficulty levels, the amount of food and stuff that you consume increases. Yeah, the permadeath mode, it's not so bad. Permadeath in this is not so bad later on. Like, at the stage I'm at, the chances of us dying from, the chances of us dying in that way are pretty low. We would have to screw up a lot to have it happen. But early in the game, it's very positive. It's very possible it could happen. Use it to blow up objects. I've never used explosives before. Interesting. Okay, I need my iridium rod. I need my heat multiplier. And then I need 2 iron and a cobalt. There's the cobalt. And then I need to go get some iron. I got no iron in there. No joy, no joy. See if we have any iron out here. There's some cobalt. No, that's silicon. Oh, I always need silicon. Boulders blocking caves. Okay. I've never run into those before, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, I can always use silicon. You always seem to have enough silicon until you don't have enough silicon. And magnesium's the same thing. For a while, I was like, I don't need any more magnesium. And then all of a sudden, I need magnesium. Okay, there's some iron there. Now that we have grass down on the ground, it's way easier to see the resources. All right, let's see here. We also have algae under here that I could be picking. And our inventory is now full. We is now full on our inventory, so let's head back to base. We're almost out of oxygen too. We have a large oxygen tank on us now, which is nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the algae away. No, that's full algae. There we go. We can throw a little algae in there. Perfect. I'm going to put this iridium in here. I've got everything I need to make the upgrade machine. Machine optimizer. And then we're going to put the heat multiplier in there. So now that's multiplying it by 500%. Yep, so that's very nice. It's getting 1.35 NK per second and 17.75 NPA per second on pressure now. Where without that, so that's 1.35 NK. And usually it's 269 PK. So that is a huge, huge increase. Thanks to Humble Bundle, I have 1,600 plus games on Steam and also bookmark stuff I see people play and pick them up if they're on a ridiculous sale. Oh yeah, Humble Bundle is really great for that. All right, we need some more. Got 4 iron, 4 magnesium. I'm just gonna get myself some more super alloys real quick. Oh, over here. Oh, the mushroom, everything's ready, everything's grown. Okay. We'll do another harvest. I like that you don't have to replant these every time anymore. There we go. We're 37% of the way to Flora, which is great. We have 324 energy left. That was the message that we just got. Alright, so we are a ways away from the tree spreader. We are a ways away from the nuclear generator. We're about 2/3 of the way to the tier 2 extractor. And we're getting close to the orbital information screen. The seed spreader rocket is out of our reach right now. And then there's our map. Wow, look at that map now. Holy mackerel, that's awesome. That has really come a long ways. Oh, and it looks like this is finally clear over here. I want to go back over to here. This is where we started. That used to be a meteor crater that was that looked really bad. But now it looks like it's probably cleared up. This place pretty much always stays desert. And then I really haven't visited... No, I have visited... No, wait a second. I visited this here. I haven't really visited this biome over here yet. And I haven't visited this biome over here yet. Now, is this the biome that you need the explosives to get to it? We did finally go over here and visit the arch, and then we got our uranium mine over here. Once we get that tier 2, once we unlock this tier 2 ore extractor, we can go down we can go lay down an ore extractor there and get that. The sulfur is over here. Sulfur is from the original aluminum mines here. The sulfur is down in here. You got to go through the iridium cave and into there to get the sulfur. Or you can go up to this wreck here, and once the osmium mine is clear, you can go through there as well. So there's several ways to get to it. We actually have We have our mining set down there in the sulfur area right now. But yeah, the sulfur area is through the iridium cave. That's the easiest way to get to it. Now, the only problem, you can also go through this little mountain pass here to get into it, because early game it's iced over from the iridium cave and the osmium cave. So I believe in the early game you have to go through here to get to it. But early game you don't really need sulfur that much either. Early game sulfur's kind of one of those do I really need it type things. All right, let's grab out the rocket engines. Let's go dump off our stuff here. Okay, we are running out of room to put our stuff over here. All right, I'm gonna put my silicon back over here. Boop, there we go. 'Cause yeah, we're running out of room for all of our stuff. Put the super alloys in there. All right, so we got some more mushrooms. Yeah, we're gonna need some more lockers in here for sure. We don't have enough lockers for all of our stuff. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna eat a squash. Nope, I'm already full. Let's drink a water. And then let's go see what we need. What do we need for a uranium rocket? Because that's one way to get uranium right now. So I need 2 super alloys and 3 cobalt per. Do I really have a... Hold on. I really have a tier 4. I have a smaller one up here still. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna leave it up here till I get another, because I believe that takes what, 1 uranium rod, and that takes 2. Yeah. 2 super alloys. We'll grab 4, and then grab 6 cobalt. Grab another rocket engine. Let's make it rain, boys and girls. Let's make it rain. Here we go. They're good. Nope, and here they're already coming. There's a asteroid coming there. So basically what that does is it does several things. That rocket is going to give us a heat multiplier of 1,000%, and it's also going to attract uranium asteroids to the planet. I'm going to try to not get hit by them. Hey, thank you for the bits there. Appreciate that very, very much. You can sort of tell when an asteroid's coming to hit you. That went over there. All right, those hit over there. I know one hit over that direction. Okay, that's another one on that side. So there's 2 over on the other side of the mountain there. And then there's another one that hit right there. Is there any more? I don't think so. All right, let's go track these down. These asteroids will be bringing us some uranium from space. Some space uranium. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, boys and girls. Oh my god. We died. After all that work, we died. Because I didn't pay attention to my oxygen. Well, that was fun. And see, that file's gone. That file's like, whoosh, out of there. Now, just to show you what you can get when you have a really high level, planet. When you get up there, this is the furthest planet I've gotten so far. Here's what it can eventually look like. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, I guess. This is what your planet can eventually start looking like. You have trees everywhere. You've got lots of animals. I got butterflies up here. I got butterflies flying around. There's actual fish in the water. Oh no, don't worry about it. No, it wasn't you messing me up. And here we got all of our lockers of stuff. We've got automated machines that are making things. I've got automated machines down here making stuff. I have my... So over here in the aluminum fields, this is where our base was before we died. Which I can't believe we died. That was just me being stupid. But here's our base over here. And what I have going on here is I have these set up. So these are just waiting until it can make super alloys, and then it's making super alloy rods for me. What is it missing? I would be guessing it's probably missing silicon. Yes. It's missing silicon. Of course it is. And this is our transporter. We can go home. We can go to the super duper area. And by the way, you notice my oxygen has an infinity symbol there. That's because there's no chance of me running out of oxygen anymore. This is our super duper mine, where all this is getting us is super alloys. And see, this should be making super alloy rods. So if I load this up with those, yeah, see, it just drew from there and it's making a super alloy rod. And so now there's 2 super alloy rods in there. Hello, Beans, how are you? I got a little tower here, tower power. Silicon is always the thing that's the hardest to get. I don't know why. Let's demand super alloy. There we go. There we are. So now when the super alloys get picked up in here, it'll take them into there. And then we got our zeolite mine. And we got our butterflies. I don't think this works anymore. This used to work, but I don't think it does any longer. This is the butterfly area. Oh, here's where the anniversary. This was the anniversary. Oh, geez. Well, that was interesting. I don't think that applies any longer. I think that one is a done deal. No, I didn't want to click on it. I didn't want to click on it. Oh, that's too funny. All right, I'm gonna grab all that out. There we go. I got rid of that one. I got rid of that one. Bye-bye. Hello. There we go. Okay. So that one's no longer around. You can explore the red biome? Yeah, I could explain. Are you talking about are you talking about this biome over here? Yeah, this one I've never explored before. But I need explosives for that, right? Look at all this stuff we have. We just have stuff and more stuff. Actually, I need the pulsar. I need the pulsar quartz. And the obsidian. Oh, it takes obsidian to make teleporters now. Interesting. I need osmium and a super alloy rod. Boop, there we go. Get rid of that fishy egg. I don't need oxygen bottles anymore, so that's kind of a moot point item. Oh, I've got a lot of chips I've not used. Let's see. Spacesuit displayer. Explosive, there we go. And there's no more, okay. An event area that has now been removed. Yes, they had an anniversary event and they removed that from the game. They removed the anniversary event from the game, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot, when I'm thirsty, I can just come down to the water and drink. Oh, and this is where I have my, this is where I have methane, I have my production of all my fertilizers and all that stuff being automated as well. Look at all the bees we have. Look at all the bees! There's lots of bees out here. Okay, so we've got everything we need to make that. We got rocket engines in there. Where do I have my food and water at? I'm pretty sure I have it. Those are all my seeds. Here's food. I'm gonna take a couple high quality foods. This is my trophy room up here. I got all my trophies. This is my living area where I have all my fishies displayed and a whole bunch of my butterflies displayed. I got my silk machines up here. This is where I have all my mushrooms and my beans and stuff being made. And we've got our fish. We got our fish room back here. And this is our experimental area up here. This is where we make all of our experiments. And this just gets us out to the outdoors. Okay, so I think what we'll do, we'll travel to, oh, I need explosives, right? It's the explosives that I need. And what does it take to make explosives? Circuit boards and explosive powder. Can I make those? Yes, there we go. All right, there we are. It's just grabbing stuff. We have so much stuff. It's like we got tons of circuit boards. We have tons of everything that you could ever want. Bioplastic Nuggies is full. I'm just going to throw those in there. This is just an intense run, so this is not permadeath. I don't know how many explosives I need, so I'll just make a full set. Wow, the range seems so much better on these now than it used to be. The range is so much better on them now. Tier 4 mutagens, I didn't even know I could make those. That's new. Smart fabric. I'm sure I can start making some of that. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a, oh, this is my engine room. That's where I just have power being generated like crazy. Hello. Oh, you got some stuff over here. It's aluminum. Some aluminium. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go to the. So this is just playing on intense mode. Where basically, if we die, we lose everything we have on us. We're gonna travel to the ring. Okay, we got some food and water here. I'll grab a few waters. We got some food. Superfood gives me, what, 90? Yeah. Beans give me 60. I'm just gonna fill up on a bean, fill up on a water. All right, so the new zone. Oh, I don't have the chip, do I? Interesting. I don't have the map chip. There we go. Perfect. Microchip map. Oh, I also have 924 924 bucks. Okay, so we are right here. So I'm not exactly sure how we get into this new area. Oh, it looks like we go through here. I died. I ran out of oxygen, Copper Hamster. I put my oxygen bottles away on accident and I ran out of oxygen. Alright, so what do I do? Oh, jeez. Run away, run away! Okay, that worked. That worked. What in the who's it? What in the holy who's it is this zone? Oh, this is wild looking. What in the Horton here's a who is this zone? I can drink this water too, okay. What is that? A Rubaroo tree, okay. Well, not to be Rube-a-roo. Not to be rude or rube. Oh, that's cool. I like it. This is a pretty neat little zone. Looks like there's a ship up here too. Yeah, one thing we don't have to worry about anymore is we don't have to worry about oxygen. On oxygen, we are doing just fine. Looks like a ship got suspended in the air. Oh, it got suspended on a tree. Oh, that's pretty cool. I gotta admit, that's pretty nifty. That's kind of a neat way for them to do that. Okay, you can disappear any day now. Wow, okay, so there's some more plants and stuff in here. I found a new tree seed. I like that. The Rubaroo. It's a 1200 multiplier, too. I like those Volnus plants. I don't really need... Oh, there's a Quasar Quartz. I don't know what the heck that's for. And there's a nitrogen cartridge. I like that. Throw those in there. Okie dokie. Hello. Oh, now that looks like a new... Oh, that is a spacesuit locker. Okay, there's another Rubaroo tree. And there's a tier 4 mutagen. Interesting. Okay, I'm kind of digging it. I'm picking up what they're putting down here. No new messages, though, or anything, so... Okay. An osmium rod. Okay, I dig it. Osmium rods are cool. I guess I should have brought some stuff with me here. Well, you know what we can always do. Oh, I need my... Oh, I need that obsidian. I needed my obsidian. And my zeolite. And my osmium. We've got a long ways to go home, boys and girls. God dang it. Oh, yeah, I need all sorts of upgrades now. Oh, and there's another spot here. Okay. Beep, beep. Alrighty. Let's just move on through. We're gonna see what's out here. We're gonna open it all up. Kaboom! Now, where am I? Oh, I'm like... Oh, I'm in this area here. Okay, I'm in this area here now. So I blew myself out of a hole over here to come out over here. Interesting. Okay. I can kind of dig it. A lot of aluminum in here, too. A lot of aluminum, sulfur. There's even a chest down here. With another Volnus plant in it. I like those. Other things in here, too. This is a game called Planet Crafter, where basically you start out with a world that is completely barren, and over time you build it up and you build it up and you build it up until you get a world that actually is sustainable. Like right now, we've actually built our world up enough that we actually have oxygen, which is pretty damn cool. And I can drink from the the lakes now. I don't have to worry about water or anything. So yeah, it's a very fun game. I guess next week we'll be starting a new run. I don't think I'm gonna do it on. I don't know if I'll do it on hardcore or not. We saw how that ended today. We saw how that worked out for us. Put my beans in there. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. We got this is our kitchen here, where we can make the high quality foods and stuff like that. Wow, we have so much stuff, it's ridiculous. Okay, I only need one of those rods. Do I have the quartz here by any chance? Or I don't know if I have the obsidian here or not. I don't know if I obsidianed up or not. Got those new trees. I'm curious to try one of these trees out. That took all those trees down. That's a 1200 multiplier on oxygen just from that one tree there. Yes, we have a few nuclear power plants around our base, because why not? Because why not? Because and little nuclear power never hurt anybody. It doesn't hurt anybody. It's all okie dokie. It's all gonna be fine. Ice and water. Well, that didn't turn out like I wanted. Okay, we'll put those in there. Yeah, this file, we have definitely got way too much stuff. I could spend days organizing all my stuff in this file. So I need osmium and zeolite, which I think I have a full... Let's see, that's silicon. Here's osmium. I have a full locker of osmium. These are all full lockers of super alloys. I think I have zeolite up here. That's pulsar quartz there. That's uranium there. That's all water. Here's some zeolite. I forgot that I could. I didn't know. I forgot that I could drink water. Allows you to reach distant wrecks with unique items to find. Oh, that's interesting. Portal generators. I've never done that. Boop-a-doop. I wonder if portal generators are something I can create. Or the energy multiplier fuses, or if that's something you have to... If that's something you have to, generate yourself. Yeah, it looks like that's something that you have to find, would be my guess. Tier 1 animal food. Frogs. Genetic synthesizer. I've never made one of those. Need a magnetar, a balazar, and a quasar quartz. You can find them or buy them in the Terra token shop. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's now this, they implemented this, Terra shop here, where you can buy stuff. Energy multiplier fuses are 6,000. Production multiplier fuses are 5,000. Tier 2 drones, living compartment with a dome, a fountain, a hologram projector, a rounded living compartment, Tier 2 drones, and a 3x3 living compartment. These are all things you can buy. Customizable sofa and bed, fish eggs, frog eggs, a Tier 2 storage locker. I haven't got that one yet. Unfortunately, I only have 924. And see, we got a few things in here. Oh, it's nice you can demand things to this now. That's pretty dang cool. Automatically launches rocket when it's full. Let's enable that. So you could just set this on. You could just set this on passive and just have it do its stuff. That is pretty neat. And you can see how much everything's worth too. That is pretty dang cool. So that can just be launched automatically. Well, I mean, I'm making... Supply pulsar quartz. So basically, I'm going to supply pulsar quartz down to that thing. And there it goes. Kaboom, it's off. So we're going to be making money. And that returns in 576 seconds. The thing is that we're making passive pulsar quartz up here anyway. I think we are anyhow. Are we missing something for it? Osmium, zeolite, iridium, uranium, and methane. I think we have all of those within range. Oh, there we go. I wonder what it's missing. Uranium, iridium. We got uranium here in plenty, in good quantities. We got uranium there. We got iridium here. We've got zeolite. Maybe it's the methane? It's probably the methane. You're probably right. It's probably methane that we're missing. Let's go see what our methane is looking like. We could always put out some. Oh, you know what I bet it is? You know what I bet it is? No, I got plenty of methane right here. Oh, this one's full of nitrogen cartridges. I got plenty of methane right here. And that should reach the methane. I think methane stops being found until the next tier. More drones, that might be a good thing to get. What do drones take? Rocket engines, iron, and circuit boards. Now, why is... Okay. Now, why is this not... Oh. That's supplying. Can it not demand and supply? Oh, it can only demand or supply. Oh, that sucks. So how do you get them... What's that? Oh, that's supply many. How do you turn that off? There we go. Well, that's annoying. Huh. You need a storage area and a factory area able to supply the ship. I'm not sure what you mean, because it's like, okay, so these are all full of pulsar quartz. But you can't have a thing supply and demand at the same time. You either have to be demanding it or supplying it. That's kind of annoying. I do need some more drones, it looks like. Fertilizer, methane, nitrogen, bioplastic, zeolite. I think my rocket engines are down here on the first floor. Rocket engines, there we go. Now the question is, where do I have my... There it is. I need... Can I make drones here? No. Where do I make drones at? Is that at a higher level table? That's my genetic stuff. Iridium rods, uranium rods, super alloy rods, aluminum, silicon, titanium. Or can you only make them at the, you know, storage area factory to help supply the ship? Yeah, I think it's just taking a while because they are... The drones are circuit boards, irons, and rocket engines. I'm not sure exactly where you make those. Are they made here? No. Yeah, the health meter is the same thing as the food meter. Nope, don't make drones here either. They're made at... Oh, they're actually made at the drone station? Oh, I see. Okay, so you have to come up here and make them. How many drones do I have going right now? I have 28... I got 28 drones. I just need more drones, I guess. Build a drone or more drones. Build one or more drone stations. Craft one or more drones. Open any inventory which you want to automatically move items. Click on the cog. Choose the type of item, supply or demand. The drones will transport supplied items into inventory demanding those. Drones won't work if the power is out. Well, we don't have that problem, so... Storage around the perimeter and a builder in the middle. See, it looks like I have a ton of drones in here, though. Huh. Storage around the perimeter and a builder in the middle. Yeah, but how do you get it? How do you get them to automatically supply the... How do you get it to automatically supply... Oh, okay. So we can just have it... We could have it supplying directly from here. I see. So you can just have it supplying from here. If I turned off... If these are full, it's just going to supply it from this, and it's going to just supply it from this. These things seem to reach a lot further than they used to. I think they upped the amount of space these can reach now, which is a good thing. It didn't reach very far before. Our little butterflies. We've got our little eggity plants here. We've got a lot of algae growing underneath. Oh, look at the coral and stuff. That's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. That's kind of neat. They added that. The coral and things is a neat little function. And then they, you know, we got fish here. We got little fishy poos. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. And then, of course, near our fish, excuse me. Near our fish things, we have lots of fish. We got lots of fish there at the fish farm. And then we have our butterfly, our tier 2 butterfly farms. that have our butterfly larvae. And here's our frogs. There's our froggity boys. Yeah. That's Super Alloy Storm. I'm getting out of here. Peace out, suckers. So what are these here? Fish soup, honey-cooked beans, birthday cake, cookies, croissants, flour, chocolate, and high-quality food. For all your foodie needs. So yeah, right now we have... Oh, I got some new Terra tokens. Right now we have oxygen at 5,000%, heat at 4,000, 4,000 pressure, 16,250 on plants, and 7,500 on insects. Yeah, that's fun. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh. Okay, I think I figured out what I did here. I have this demanding them, and then the rocket, I can just fill the rocket back up. I don't even need to worry about it. Okay. I got it now. Yeah, I think I did that here. I made a big, well, I think I might have done a 4-room here. I did some big compartments up on top up there. Like, I did these as big compartments. These are big compartment rooms here for all the aluminums and stuff we have going. Yeah, we'll just start selling pulsar quartz. I don't know why this is taking so long, other than we just don't have the drones to do it. They sure seem to do this. This got done real quick. But drones don't need to bring this stuff here, do they? Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see. Where is my methane? No, that's not methane. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. That is full, and for whatever reason... Oh, that's why it's not supplying the right thing. There we go. We'll have it supply methane. It was supplying the nitrogen cartridges. That's why it was all messed up. I was like, what is it? What is going on here? It was just set for the wrong thing. There we go. And now this will actually start to produce like it's supposed to. There we go. That's what it was supposed to be doing all along. That's what it was supposed to be doing all along. Put my explosives in there for right now. What other areas do I have here? The ring, the zeolite, the super duper, the aluminum, and the butterflies. So I don't have any. I have nothing set up over here. Interesting. What's that down there? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, this is kind of a fascinating little area up here. Definitely something to look into in the future. But we'll save our game there, and I think next time we will be starting a brand new... I think you can actually... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so you have standard, you have relaxed, which dying has no consequences. Oxygen, health, and water decrease slowly. You have standard, where you drop some items when you die. You have intense, then you have creative, and then you have custom. Now, custom lets you change a whole bunch of stuff. You can do all sorts of things on custom. You can make power consumption greater or more. You can make the terraformation process faster or slower. This is what hardcore looks like. Terraformation process is 0.5, so it's half the pace on terraformation. And the terraformation multiplier factor is 2. Power consumption, weather, and all that's different. You start in the meteor crater. See, I want to do that. I want to do a hardcore, but see, here's dying consequences. Drop some, lose all, or deletion of save file. So I think I'll do that. We'll do random landing spot. Terraformation process, our pace, I'm just gonna put it at 1. And then we'll leave the vitals depletion at the same. Now we could randomize ore. The planet's ores will be randomized. This will drastically change the gameplay experience, which would be interesting. That would be very interesting. The name of the game will be Hardcore Random. So next time we will start our Hardcore Random file. It'll be a brand new one where basically we've upped the terraformation progress a little bit, so we'll get a little faster terraformation, but it's going to be hardcore with a random drop spot. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. But thank you everybody for joining me today for Planet Crafter as well as Long Dark. It was sad that we died, but hey, that's the risk of playing hardcore and not paying attention to your oxygen like an idiot. Yes, I did mean to leave it on permadeath. I want to play on permadeath. I like the permadeath challenge. But we'll be back on Thursday with 7 Days to Die. And it's pretty much going to be 7 Days to Die all weekend because we're part of the streamer weekend. So we got a lot of 7 Days to Die coming up. And then on Monday, next Monday, Long Dark is coming out with their brand new update. So we'll be doing that as well. But everybody, until Thursday, have a great rest of your day, evening, night, and I'll see you all later on YouTube. Bye-bye. And for those